Gippsland drum manufacturers Red Rock Drums create handcrafted instruments that not only look amazing with their stunning natural finishes, but sound incredible too. We took a trip out to Rokeby in West Gippsland to have a look at how these unique drums are created and meet the craftsmen who lovingly bring these world-renowned instruments to life.
Red Rock Drums started essentially in 2001. Well, obviously we were friends straight away, and I don't think it was really a thought process of whether it would become a business relationship at all. I think it was very much a case of he's a nice guy and we get on well.
That was very mature 18-year-old, and so it was easier to click because I'm 23 years older than you, something like that. Yeah. So it's much easier to click with a person that age when they're actually mature.
In 2011, 2010, 2011, Facebook ads were really good value. I was coming home from teaching every day, be another 50 comments on our wall, and it was exceptional. And one of them was from a particular bloke, Jack Douglas, who said, "How about a kit for my studio?" I looked him up and came up as the sixth member of Aerosmith. And we were very excited. And it wasn't even until I got on Skype with him to have a chat that I was just need to make sure that this is actually the Jack Douglas before I send him a couple of $1,000s worth of snare drums to use on an Aerosmith album. So, but yes, yeah, he did. He actually used, two of those snares were used on the album and a steel shell drum. But there was a 14x8 Fiji mahogany and 14x6 Jarrah from memory. And then that 14x6 Jarrah actually went on to be used on a Grammy Award winning Latin jazz album. I've always had a vision in my head, and it could be something that I've woken up in the middle of the night thinking, like the round over bearing edges, little visions at night time that I woke up and just knew that was the case. And then of course I phoned Roger and it's like, yeah. I thought we had it fine. What's wrong with what we're doing?
Yeah.
I don't believe that anybody is necessarily doing what we're doing as such in our combination and to the detail that we go to. So I think there's enough room for all sorts of different unique ideas, and ours is one of those unique ideas which are going to appeal to, these drummers here. So I think we don't need to be competition with everybody. We just do what we do. I would say about Red Rock Drums is that I don't know that Roger actually believed that we could have such a presence. I've been able to take literally Roger's work to the world.
We were part of the Sydney Drum Festival last year, and as I was walking up the stairs, there was a bloke walking down who I didn't take any notice of. And he goes, "Hey, Rog!" I look at him. It's Jackie Barnes. I never met him before. He knew me. That blows me away because I live up here. I'm pretty solitary, It's. He goes, "Wow," and I've had other experiences like that in other places as well. I go, "Wow."
There's a lot to be proud of.
Yeah, it's mind blowing. It's mind blowing. What does really surprise me about Gippsland is everywhere I turn, there are more musicians I've never heard of before. There are more people to meet. I recently sold a couple of keyboards and I've put a drum kit on the market. And there was something else that I sold. And I couldn't believe the number of people that I've been speaking to. Where were all these people? And some of them were just up the road. There's a guy just up the road. I was looking for a new bass speaker, a driver for my bass bin. And there's a guy just up the road. He's probably 3 minutes away from me. I go, "Oh, damn, I've already bought one."
The drums really are for anybody. Our shells can be used in rock sessions, in jazz sessions, because it's a stave drum. It doesn't have the choking up high, or the tuning range is enormous compared to ply drums. So for that very reason, our drums will cross any genres. So I wouldn't necessarily say that we build drums for this type of person.
Although they are discerning. They're discerning buyers.
Well, that is the thing. We do build drums for people who are really picky, because I'm OCD, I'm picky as. Red Rock Drums was one of Australia's first full stave manufacturers, so that's the entire drum kits, not just the snares. And one of the things that's cool about stave is that it takes a lot of effort to find the right amount of timber that tells the story around the whole drum, whereas a veneer, you can, you know, buy them online and they look pretty the whole way around, stick them on. I mean, obviously that's a very simple perspective, but we've found that actually finding the right amount of timber, between 14, 15 and 20 metres worth of timber for a kit sometimes.
It's hard to do.
It's really difficult. That's one of the reasons why I believe our drums are particularly special.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to visit us at liveatspectrum.com.au. Find us on Facebook and Twitter.